Hey, good morning. Good morning. Ah, don't you just love Victory Monday? Probably my favorite day of the week. So y'all saw that cliffhanger last night. Lions 26, Texas. I said Lions. I said Texas. Lions 26, Texas 23. Lions scored 19 unanswered. Pretty much to win the game. Watching this game, we should have been blown off the field yesterday. See, the average team, they frustrated, they give up, they pack it in, whatever. Not us. Now, for some of y'all that have any doubts in y'all mind, after last night, should be further evidence. This ain't the SOL. This ain't the same old Lions, man. Same old Lions lose that game 38-20, 38-13, some shit. And shout out to the Houston Texans. I know they just lost 3 of their previous 4. They still a good team, you know. They represented. Crowd was rocking. They broke out the Red Sea uniforms. Fire, I might add. Our team, however, grit. I mean, Dan Campbell, how many times he got to tell y'all, man? We're built for this shit. You know what I'm saying? To quote the great Dan Campbell, I say, I can have 3 toes and 1 foot. I'll kick your ass. I'll beat your ass. That is the Detroit moniker. Well, that's the Lions Dan Campbell moniker, better yet. Shout out to Everything Came. Great work as usual, man. And, you know, he basically covered everything, bro. I mean, it is what it is. I don't know the status on Terry and Arnold. I hope he all right. They ain't say nothing about him. I mean, I guess maybe he walked it off or whatever. I don't know. And, you know, and I seen some of y'all haters. Well, y'all should have won when we missing blah, blah, blah. Well, we missing blah, 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 too. Why do y'all say that shit all the time? Y'all say that like the Lions ain't got no injuries. Are you kidding? If we had our fully loaded team yesterday, I don't think the game get the way it did. But our quarterback definitely can't be performing the way he did that first half. Can't be doing that moving forward. But I'll talk more about that later. This is Victory Monday. And shout out to Brian Branch, Kirby Joseph. Even though neither of them got a pick, they did their thing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Carlton. He got 2 yesterday. Always good to have a veteran back there with the youngins. And, you know, Sonic and Knuckles, well, not the explosive game we used to, but they did enough. They did enough. Shout out to Sam Laporta. I told y'all he was going to get off. Amon-Ra St. Brown missed the right place, right time, you know. And shout out to James Houston. James Houston even applied some pressure yesterday, and I think he got a sack if I ain't mistaken. And he blew up a couple runs and tackled Mixon for a loss. My, funny how things shift. How you're doing all this, the high five and doing the dance to the next half later. Motherfuckers getting frustrated, breaking tablets and shit. Yeah, I love seeing teams react out of frustration. That just further lets me know we're in the driver's seat. And Detroit Lions go to 8-1, I believe. Now, I'm not going to lie to y'all. Had the Lions dropped that game yesterday, I wouldn't have been too mad at them, but I would have gave Kansas City that number 1 spot. But since we didn't lose, yeah. And y'all keep talking about how Kansas City win games. We've been winning games like that, man. I said it before, I'm going to say it again. No disrespect, they're a great team. Them guys can't beat us. In fact, let me get closer. You know, a friend asked me, we was watching Thursday Night Football. When Thursday Night Football went off, he asked me, what did I take from that Ravens and Bengals game? Well, what I took from that game is I'm not afraid of the Ravens no more. That's what I got from that game. Lamar's Lamar. Lamar will always be scary. And we were never afraid of the Bengals. We just can't beat them. But it is what it is. Y'all, one Prouders. Represent. Hold your heads up high. This team is destined. We already know what we want. We know what we're trying to get to. And at the end of the day, we trying to hoist that thing. Y'all know what it is. So this your man Mondo Ray Boy, courtesy of DBE Sports Burst. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to my man Houston, Texas. Shout out to Intelligence Cycle, Jawan Buchanan, 313 Hitman, Shannon K. Shout out to all my Lions fans. Shout out to everybody rocking with the movement. What up, Micro Mike? Micro Mike even cussed yesterday. He was so excited. I ain't never heard Micro Mike cuss. Micro Mike don't even cuss. He did yesterday in the midst of his excitement. Salute. And, oh yeah, let me end this video on this. Some of my one priders, specifically one in particular. Hey, Dante Chase, stop it, bro. Enough, man. I get it, okay? But you was ready to throw the towel in the first quarter, man. You gotta stop doing that shit, bro. Motherfuckers even got wind of my thread. I had to delete a couple comments because they was talking about your ass and shit. I had to defend you and shit, man. But I did understand where part of them was coming from. But the other nigga, he wasn't trying to hear it. I had to disrespect him and X him out. But Dante, cut it out, bro. Everybody see that. People talking about you whether you know it or not, man. You got to stop. You've been doing this for years, though, man. You got to stop doing that shit, bro. It's okay to call the Lions out when they doing dumb shit and, you know. But, bro, we've been watching this team long enough to know, bro, it's not over till it's over, man. It is what it is. Pride out. Oh, shout out to my dog Daryl, all my people at 3XP. What it do, known?